Hello and welcome to MBKM Models. Today I'm at Scale Model World 2022 at Telford in Shropshire. Please come with me and have a look around all the stalls and the kits for sale. Also the kits that have been made are on show. It's a great event. For me it's one of the biggest events of the year, so please come with me and we'll have a look around. As you can see, it's absolutely packed with people. I came last year and it was a little bit quieter because of what's happened with COVID, etc. But this year everything's back on, so there's hundreds of people here, hundreds of stalls. I'm just walking around in the sort of, it's a bit like 3 aircraft hangars here, full of kits, exhibits, etc. There's a food court. There's on-site parking, but as we came in, the car parks was full. I'm just going to swing around a little bit, and you can see all of what's going on. And this is only hall number 1. If you're into plastic models, plastic kits, etc., this really is the place for you. Okay, I'm going to take a walk around, and hopefully you can see behind me what's going on here. So lots of different models on stands, that type of thing. Right, I'm going to switch to the camera around the other way, facing forward, and you can have a look at what's going on here. Hi there, I'm sat down now taking a well and rest. Now, when I came today, I didn't necessarily come here to buy model kits. What I came here for were glues and tools. Now, I went to a store called Squires. Alright, they had everything. I mean, if they, it doesn't say on their leaflet if they've got a website. Maybe they have, I don't know, you'll have to Google it, but they really did have the whole lot. So I managed to buy Yoo-Hoo Heart. Alright, okay, now Yoo-Hoo Heart is for sticking balsa wood together. Alright, now I don't often get down to a local model shop, so a lot of the time I have to order it online, and these people had 3 tubes of it, so I bought a lot. Alright, I've got some square tubing for the Envoy undercarriage. Alright, okay, some aluminium square tube in there. That's cool. Alright. And I've got these. Now these are an absolute friend to you when you are scratch building. Alright, I really could have done with these when I was marrying up the fuselage and the wings and the centre section on the Envoy, but I didn't have them, so you can see the length of this. This is good stuff. All right, these were £4.50 each. All right, so £9 well spent. Because whatever you're doing at home, whether it's DIY or model building, these really do come in handy. I've got a few of them, but sort of lightweight and small, and the smaller jaws, but longer, I didn't have, so that's really good. People are still coming in here, all right? This place is filling up. It's very, very popular event. I come here every year, and very few people leaving, but lots of people coming in, and it's packed out. Now, I'm sat in the food court. I took some photographs of the cafeteria area where they sell hot food, etc. So you've already either seen the pictures on this video, or you're going to see them. All right. There is parking here, but you've got to get here early because we arrived about 10:30, and in all of it, we parked around the corner. And when we got here, it had a sign car parks are full. All right. This is, like I said, it's a great event if you're into plastic model kits or model making in general. It's got everything here, and it really is a pleasure to look around. I've stopped now for some hot food halfway. It's just gone 1 o'clock. What I'm going to do after is, like I said, I'm not here generally looking for model kits, but say something I like, I will buy it. It's going to be something like a twin engine bomber or something like that. They've got some large scale kits here which are interesting, but they've got a Merit 1/18 scale at £130. I'll reserve judgment on that price. Nice model, very nice model, large scale, but not for me. But it remains to be seen yet. I mean, the stalls at the moment are 5 deep. So I'm waiting till the crowds go down a little bit before I can get close to some of them and make my decision on it. Yeah. So yeah, please join me after I've eaten. I'm going to take another walk around, and I'm going to see what they got here. This closes today. It's over 2 days, Saturday and Sunday. So this closes today, possibly around 6 o'clock. The crowds will start to thin out about 4ish, and that will give me an opportunity to look around at what is hidden away, which I'm quite keen on doing. But like I said, I'm not necessarily here for kits today. It's more glues, tools, fillers. Now I'm in search. The last model show I went to was at Yeovil, and I managed to buy some balsa filler there. That was an IPMS show at Yeovil. It was held in a school. I bought some balsa filler there, and I'm looking for that today, but as yet I haven't found it. It's sort of white and very light and powdery type stuff, but it does the job. Plastic model filler is great for balsa, but it's quite expensive, and you tend to use, it's not really meant for larger models, so you tend to use quite a bit, and it's very costly. Yeah, very, very costly. So like I said, I'm going to be looking for that. I haven't found any yet, but I did find the Yoo-hoo heart. There we go again. This is more recap on that. I found the Yoo-hoo heart. All right, okay. I found the clamps. I found the aluminium square tubing, And really today's for me is, every time I come here, it's 100% successful. I find everything I'm looking for. I mean, I came here last time looking for Zvezda kits, and I walked away with the 2 kits I absolutely wanted, 2 aircraft, which was really great. A little bit of a dented, battered box, but obviously I don't care what the box is like, it's the kit inside, isn't it? And they're part of my minor stash at home. And like I said, people out there are, some people do stashes, some people do tools, don't they? I'm more of a tools person, so I've got some things twice over. But the guy who came with here today, he's one for a model stash, which he's got hundreds of them. That's not me. I tend to concentrate on the model I'm working on, and I don't necessarily buy anything else until I finish that model, but I can be like it over tools. So I cut the tools today. I got 25 quid's worth of glue and tools there. But I really am in need of a pillar drill and a gas torch. Guy had one here, but it's not quite the one I wanted. And the gas torch, when I made the custom retracts for the Envoy, I really could have done with a gas torch for some of the bends on the wire. Bending things on the vice all right, you get a perfect right angle, but on the other side, just not enough room. I could have got a pair of pliers and with the torch heated it up and easily bent it to the shape I wanted. So lesson learned there. But the gas torch the guy's got here is not the one for me. I'm not going to do it down because it was good, but I can get one on Amazon, which is exactly the one I want. Yeah, which is really good. All right. The gas torch here today retailed at $36.99, which is not a bad price. I was in 2 minds whether to buy it, so what I did was said no to myself. All right. I will buy one in future though, because building any form of flying model, there's going to be wire controls in it or whatever, and you're going to need to start bending wire, and with a gas torch it just makes life a little bit easier, all right, because you heat up cherry red and it just bends like a piece of plastic then. Like I said, I'm going to have my food now, and please join me after, and I'm going to go and have another look around. It'll be stills and maybe a bit of silent footage with some music, and then I'll come back on a bit later on. Just coming into the second hall now. The second hall, what they tend to do here is the people who sell model kits. I've got Hannants here to my right. Many of you will know Hannants. They do an excellent online website where you can purchase stuff, etc. And hopefully Airflix will be here They may have been here last year, they may not be, I can't remember. But the people who sell the model kits tend to be around the outside. This is in hangar number 2, just been in hangar number 1. I'm going to have a dig through the model kits now and some tools, accessories, this, that and the other, because that's what I've come here for. And then I'm going to rejoin you walking around the show, all right? Just having a coffee and a break now outside of Scale Model World. I gotta say, if you are into plastic kits, building plastic kits, etc., they've got everything there for you. There's hundreds and hundreds of kits. Airfix, yes, they do have a stand there, and excuse me, also Hanants, which who I mentioned earlier on. I use Hanants a lot. I buy and build Airfix kits. You will see some of them on my on the channel here. Yeah, it's really worth a visiting. There's a Holiday Inn next door to this place. So this is in Telford in Shropshire in the UK. So if you're abroad, or if you're within the UK, you can stay over. It runs over 2 days, today and tomorrow. But obviously if you're booking, check that fully before you book any accommodation. But like I said, I mean, I walk past the Holiday Inn coming here. I'm just having a coffee in a minute and just resting my legs just for the next bit, because there really is so much in there that I want to cover it all. So what I'm going to do is go in, come out. I'm taking pictures of models that catch my eye. It doesn't mean to say that they're the best ones. It's just the ones that catch my eye. There's also model competitions going on here. So I'll see you all a bit later on. Okay, I'm going to have a coffee now and take a rest. Okay, so I've been here a few hours now and very much enjoying myself. You can see behind me the amount of saws here. I mean, that's only in just only in one sort of hangar. You've got 3 giant, I mean, I'm calling them hangars, it's an exhibition centre. So you've got 3 of these, one after the other. Hundreds of stalls, thousands of exhibits, and hundreds of people. It's now about 20 to 4. So I'm going to be staying here to the end at 6 o'clock. I'm only coming for the 1 day, but it's great. I did buy a model kit, yes. I have bought, let me reach down. You can have a look whilst I'm reaching down at everything in here. But there you go. I bought a Bristol Beaufighter. Bristol, who later became Aerospace, is a company that I have worked for as an aircraft fitter. Previously, before that, I worked for Rolls-Royce as an apprentice. So very much a local local aircraft to me. All right, nice size. The mould on this tool, as they call it, is from about the 2000s, but this actual kit goes back to about 1976. I'm going to have fun building that. I couldn't resist it. But then again, I was looking for, I said I wasn't necessarily here for kits, but I was looking for something on a larger scale twin engine, and that one was in the sale. It cost me £28, which isn't bad for a kit. Yeah, like I said, great time here, and you can see the enormity of this model show. It is a very, very big show. And like I said, I've bought tools today, I bought a kit. I'm going to be looking around to see what else is here. I want to have a look. I've had a look at the panel lines on this kit, and I could do with some of this Dymo tape to rescribe the panel lines. I've got a panel line Tamiya panel line scriber at home, so this one's going to need the panel lines scribing because they're raised up instead of indented. They're convex instead of concave, so it's got to be changed. I'm having a look around for that at the moment, possibly if there's another kit, but in these days of increased electric prices and everything else, I don't want to spend too much. And for me, the fun is coming here and having a good look around and enjoying the... I love to see the models. I never tire of models, and all the International Plastic Models Society, Bristol, the national branches are here from Land's End to John O'Groats. All right, they're all here, and it's great to see there's a very, very high standard of model building throughout. It's an absolute pleasure to see. All right, so I will probably make another video just before I go. Please enjoy the stills, all right, and I'll speak to you all then. Right, it's now about 5:15 in the afternoon, evening. I've had a really good day here. I bought the Bowfighter kit, which is what I was looking for. I was looking for something sort of large scale twin engine, and I've bought the tools and the glues I wanted. I still haven't got the filler, but that can be bought online. But it's been a great day here, and if you're in the frame for coming to this, I would strongly recommend it to you, all right? But research it all online first. There's still, even at 5:15 in the afternoon, evening, there are still plenty of people here. All the stalls are still going, and as you can see, there's plenty of people behind me. There's competitions going on at the moment. You can go around and look there, but you're not allowed to take bags in, etc. But generally, like I said, I mean, if you look behind me, still plenty of people here. The bar is still open, still plenty of food, and it's a really great day. So thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and until next time.